I was inspired actually when I was watching the National Geographic channel, and Dogtown came on about Best Friends Animal Society. I saw how they pretty much had free reign veterinary medicine wise to get homeless animals and make them well, whether it was behavioral or medical, and adopt them out. The more and more I watched that show, the more I realized that's where I wanted to be, because that was my dream always, was to own a state-of-the-art veterinary hospital and practice medicine. I love it, but something just kept telling me not to do it, and the light turned on for me when I saw that show, and I said, there it is, that's what it is, that's what I'm wanting to do. And that's when I founded Mazie's Mission. I went to a puppy mill raid about 3 weeks after seeing my first episode of Dogtown. It was 540 dogs that were kept in a puppy mill. One of the largest puppy mill raids that's been around. We assisted, me and some of my veterinary technicians went up there and assisted and gave veterinary just help to all these dogs, and they were in horrific shape. It was some of the worst cases of cruelty I have ever seen. I also am training in veterinary forensics. Meaning that in dog fighting cases or in cruelty cases or, puppy mills or whatever it is, we can actually go in, and it's just like CSI. We go in, we collect evidence, and can testify in court against people, and I'm training in that. And there's only probably about 160 people internationally actually that are training in this, so it's not a very big tapped area. There's probably 3 people in the state of Texas that actually do it at all, and no one in this area, so I think it's something that's very, very needed. Our main goal right now is to open up a veterinary hospital that only serves rescue organization and shelters, meaning that we will not be open to the public. The way we're going to do this is hopefully through grants and benefactors. We would like to have about 100 acres at either somewhere in North Texas, Plano, McKinney, Frisco area, and build a state-of-the-art hospital on this land. I'm hoping to be able to offer veterinary care to rescues and shelter organizations for a lot cheaper than they can now. That is their #1 expense. If you ask any rescue organization or any municipal shelter, their #1 expense is veterinary care. I know one organization in this area spends about $200,000 a year on veterinary care, and if I can decrease that amount, then they will be able to save more animals. A lot of rescue organizations, when they're walking a shelter, they don't take specific animals because they know that's going to be a very expensive treatment. Just like Sunshine we saw today. That poor dog sat in the shelter for over a week because rescue organizations would just pass her by because they thought, oh my gosh, that leg is very, very messed up. It's going to take and it would have been a very expensive surgery. Her leg is probably going to have to be amputated. I think she was shot in the behind, okay, by somebody. That's really jacked her up. We've got a bullet here. I'm assuming this is all shrapnel. That looks like a bullet there. This is what her hip's supposed to look like. Nice, smooth bone, smooth. It's your hip joint, okay, where the ball of the femur goes into your hip. Looks like this was completely shattered, but I mean this, as you can tell from comparison of the two, just not good there. I can guarantee you she's going to need her leg amputated. It's pretty ugly, but she'll be a lot more comfortable. Most rescue organizations can't afford an $800 surgery, plus a spay, all of her shots. You know, what if she was heartworm positive? You know, all those things go through their mind, and they want to save those dogs and those cats, but they can't. And I want it to be over time that they say, you know what, we can take Sunshine because there's a veterinary hospital that will do this surgery for $150 or whatever it is, and we can afford that. So more dogs are being pulled from shelters that otherwise would be passed up and saved.